Hello techies, welcome back to Elfin Code channel. If you have yet not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe and also like the video and hit the notification button. So today we will be checking one more video from the regex series. Here we will be seeing how we can validate or kind of extract the email ID from any given paragraph. Okay, so let us begin with the video. Thank you. Welcome back. So today we will be checking how we can validate or kind of how we can extract email ID from any given paragraph. So for this we will be using regex operation, and we will be creating a kind of pattern which we will be using along with the regex method to extract the email from the paragraph. Okay, so let us see. Okay, now here in case of email, here if you can see, I mean, this is one of the email ID, which is elfincode@elfincode.com. So any email ID is broadly divided or kind of categorized into three parts. First part is anything which comes before at the rate, and anything which comes between at the rate and dot symbol, this part, and then anything which comes after this dot. Okay, so these are the three part majorly a email ID consisting of. Okay, now there could be multiple different parts also. I mean, you can also see some of the email ID where it says that .co.in or .co.au or like that. Similarly, at the first part you must have seen email ID having abc hyphen def at the rate gmail.com. Okay, so there also, I mean, there are a lot of other characters which are involved, but basically, I mean, any email ID you can categorize it easily in three different part. One part before at the rate, okay, and the second part would be between the at the rate and dot, and third part would be I mean, after the first dot from at the rate. Okay, so these are the three part with which the email ID is being consisting of. Okay, now let me do one thing. Instead of going with all this theory side, we'll directly go to prepare regex pattern for this email ID, which is quite simple even. And I mean, I think after this video you should not be requiring to copy any kind of design this regex pattern from anywhere. You can directly go and create your regex pattern and use it in your code itself. And okay, let me go to the go to this site. Let me delete all this thing. So here, if you see in this particular paragraph, I have a certain email ID. So one email ID is this one, and this one. Okay, so let me create the regex pattern for this. Okay, so I'll take the first part, this part. Okay, so this part and this part and this part. My first part should be consisting of I mean, it should have I mean, it should have such pattern which will be helping me to identify the first part of the email ID. Okay, so let me do one thing. Let me start with this A to Z, capital A to Z, any character from a small A to Z, capital A to Z. Okay, then I'm okay with dot as well, I'm okay with hyphen as well, and I'm okay with underscore as well. Okay, and I'm also okay with 0 to 9 value. Okay, so I don't want a single character to be searched with this pattern. I want a number of characters to be to follow this particular pattern. So what I will do, I'll just add plus. Okay, so once this is done, I'm okay with the first part. Now what I will do, I'll just add at the rate. Okay, so I'm just adding at the rate here. Okay, once I'm done with the at the rate, the next part would be having something here like this. So I'll say that this, and then I'll say A to Z, which is this. I'm trying to focus this part. Okay, A to Z, and then I'll say that I can have number of character matching to this pattern, which is post at the rate. Okay, so this is done, and then I will say that I want what the dot, I want dot. Okay, so dot is a special character here, so I need to put like this. Okay, so dot, this is a escape character, so I don't want to take the meaning of this dot from the regex. Instead, this is just a character dot which I'm trying to find out. Okay, so now this is also done. Here, if you see that the entire string is now matching with this with this regex pattern, and then I'll say that I want A to Z. Okay, and I can have like this. Okay, and then I'll say, see, look, these two email IDs now following this design pattern, but I'm still left with this particular email ID. Okay, if I left this like this, I will be able to extract till the co. I'll miss out this dot in part. Okay, so to do this, I can do like this. It's like dot and then A to Z, and then I'll say plus sign. Okay, so now I'm able to I'm able to get all these three email ID extracted easily. Okay, fine. So now I can use so this is one of the regex pattern, quite simple regex pattern, okay, which I can use in my program to extract the email ID. So let me go to my code window. Okay, and I'll just I have the email ID, I think, in my first paragraph. Yeah, I have this email ID already available here, so I want to extract this email ID. So I'll do one thing, I'll just add pattern email pattern equal to this. Okay, and then I'll use this pattern here. Okay, and then I'll just run the program. Look, so I'm able to extract these two email ID from my paragraph. Okay, okay. Now one more thing. I mean, here if I write one more email ID, let's say viki dot kesh at elfin code dot elfin code dot, if I write like this dot, instead of elfincode.com I write like this, still it is, still if you see, it is matching my profile, matching my pattern. Okay, so why? Because I mean this plus signifies that you should be matching all the character post this dot to this pattern, A to Z pattern. Okay, so if I don't want this, instead I'll say that only till 3 character it should be matching. Then what I can say, I'll say that a minimum of you know, 2 to, let's say, 3 character it should match. Okay, yep. Okay, so I'll say that only till 2 to 3 character from this should match, and similarly for this also I'll say that from 2 to 3 character it should match. Okay, so here if you see, here if you see, all this additional part is being removed. Okay, so till the 3 plus 3, so max of 6. Okay, so max of 6 character from here is being matched. Okay, so here I can do one thing, I can put escape character also for this. Yeah, so this is how you can always use it. Okay, so instead of, you know, reading out all these different number of character, you can constrain the number of character here. Okay, so this way also you can use your regex pattern. So I'm just replacing it with this. So I've put a constraint on the number of character to be matched with this particular design pattern. Similarly, a number minimum of 2, maximum of 3 character post this dot should be matching to design pattern. Okay, so I hope you understood. Let me run it. So it should not be yep. Now here if you see, dot go dot in. Okay, okay. Yep. Okay, so there there I have told a little difference in this tool compared to how the RE work. So which is all, which is fine. I mean, here I'm saying just try to match from 0 to 4 character. So it's like when I was writing 2, so it was directly comparing it with the 2 character. Okay, so if there's 3 character it was not taking, so I made it 0 to 4. Okay, so max of 4. Instead I can keep it 3 as well. Still it will give me the same result. Okay, so here, so 3 character should be matching. Okay, minimum of 0 and max of 3. Okay, should be matching to this particular design pattern. Okay, so this is how you can write your email regex pattern, and I mean you can use it with the method like find all in regex expression from Python, and you know, extract or scrap the value of email ID from any paragraph. Okay, so yeah, so that's all from this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Now it's quiz time.
Elfin quiz of the day. Which function is used to search for a pattern at the beginning of a string? Option A find, option B match, option C search, option D locate. Mention your answer in the comment section below.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you must have liked the video. We will be coming up with the next video very soon on this regex, and we'll take more complex examples, and we'll also take a lot of different methods which are available in the regex module. For now, thank you. Do subscribe the channel and keep watching the videos from Elfin Code. Thank you.